The danger, I think, is to national identity and to culture. My constant mantra with Cuban interlocutors, especially in the cultural sector, is the previous generation put your country on the map with politics, now keep it on the map with your culture. It's an incredibly rich country, enormously talented, way beyond the stereotypes. It's not just rumba and salsa and the 1959 Chevrolet. It's a very rich country with a lot of creative potential, and that should be used to keep the country on the map. I have no illusions. The US is close by. Lots of what is now the soul of Cuba will change, but the Cubans themselves should pull together to save the essentials and to not lose their identity. And that's a challenge, because in the short term, the main seduction is money, of course. Anything that will bring money in a country that is basically a poor country will be very seductive and can be successful in the short term. So it's up to our Cuban friends to make sure that they keep their national identity and that they bounce back, which they will. This country has been through many ups and downs, and they have an enormous capacity for survival and to stay who they are. Cuba is special. I feel it when I'm here, because in many of the discussions that we have with DEFCO or even with other parts of the system, I'm always the odd man out. Things are different. We do things different. We are still a different political system in Cuba. But I think Cuba is not just a recipient. Cuba has a lot to share as well from their own experiences. Whether you agree with the politics or not, and we mostly don't agree with the politics, but in terms of how the society has evolved over the last 50 years, we can learn from them as well. So it's never one-way traffic. And we say that, but it's not just to be polite and politically correct. It's true. We also have to listen, not just to preach.